Okay, so this is the pellet stove. Can't get a really good picture on this thing. Anyway, we normally have something sitting on top of it. I'm removing my plant. And you open it up, and here's our pellets. Yeah, they're pretty small. And then you could see there should be a little, can you tell that there's a little divot down in there, a little drop, because the auger is way at the bottom, and the auger works underneath. There's a, here's the covering right here, and that protects, that keeps it all kind of sloped downward. Anyway, so then there's a button over here that I push to turn it on and to advance how hot I want it. And there's our bucket of ashes. Now we've had this since the beginning this season, so that's how much ashes we've had to clear out. And I do use a vacuum to kind of clean it up nice. But there's my little burning pot. So it's down in here. There's where the pellets drop in, and it'll probably take it about a minute to get started once all the pellets start dropping in, and it conducts heat and blows on it and everything. I don't know if you can see those little tiny holes down there, but that's what will create the fire. And we do have to, like I said, have to clean it up. Clean it out kind of almost every day. But I'm going ahead and just push the on button. And it's very, very cold. I don't think I've ever heard it make that kind of noise. Let's see if you can see in here. It's warm on the inside there. Okay, did you see the little pellets drop in there? And they just dropped into the burning pot. I can't get a picture of that. I'm not sure that you want to sit and wait for the whole fire to start, but and if you see up here, this is where all the heat comes out, because the fire here works and comes up and it heats these blowers. So then the blowers obviously blow out the heat. And my father-in-law has one that doesn't have the angled blowers. He has straight out blowers. His tends to run a lot hotter than ours does. So we'll see how long this actually takes to start up. I don't think I've ever timed it really. I'll come back up here and let you just see if you can see how compressed these things are. And like I said, I don't think I've seen any that are longer than 2 inches. This one right here is just over an inch. Here's one. It's about 1.5 inches. But if you watch, oops, it breaks like so easy, because there's not like a casing on it. Even though that's shiny, it's just from all the pressure of pushing it down and squeezing it out. Anyway. But it is very cold this morning. We are looking at, I think it said that we were at 10 degrees this morning. But with our wind chill by this afternoon, we'll be at I think it's at a negative 25. I'm not sure, but I feel bad for Tate, who has to deliver papers in this, and and like I said, everything around here you walk. The kids have to walk to school. You don't have buses here in the center, or in the city. They have some for the outlying country areas, but there's not a whole lot of buses that run. See the pot is starting to fill up down there. Oh, you can see there's a little tiny spark. I don't know if you could see it, but there's smoke. Yep. Okay, so here comes the flame. It's always neat to watch this. Okay, so while the fire is starting, it's just getting the temperature on the inside. It's bringing the temperature up before it starts the blowers. And I can set the fan to high blow or low blow. But it is, like I said, it's neat. It does a good job downstairs here. It didn't do a good job when we had it in the basement. We thought heat rises. It doesn't work that way. Not that great anyway. Especially when you don't have ventilation, tubes to patch it through to the whole house, and we don't have central anything, so there's no duct work anywhere. The only thing that we have are space radiators right there, or shouldn't say space radiators, but hot water radiators, and this pellet stove. So okay, so that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.